Vrita, know that I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligent, and the prowess of all powerful men. Shri Shri Krishna Rukmini Satyabhama ki, Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Bijam means seed. Krishna is the seed of everything. In contact with material nature, the seed fructifies into various living entities, movable and inert, birds, beasts, men, and many other living creatures are moving living entities. Trees and plants, however, are inert. They cannot move, but only stand. Every living entity is contained within the scope of 84 lakh species of life. Some of them are moving and some of them are inert. In all cases, however, the seed of their life is Krishna. As stated in Vedic literature, Brahman, or the supreme absolute truth, is that from which everything is emanating. Krishna is Parabrahman, the supreme spirit. Brahman is impersonal and Parabrahman is personal. Impersonal Brahman is situated in the personal aspect that is stated in Bhagavad-Gita. Therefore, originally, Krishna is the source of everything. He is the root. As the root of a tree maintains the whole tree, Krishna, being the original root of all things, maintains everything in this material manifestation. This is also confirmed in the Vedic literature. Yato va imani bhutani jayante. The supreme absolute truth is that from which everything is born. He is the prime eternal among all eternals. He is the supreme living entity of all living entities. And He alone is maintaining all life. Krishna also says that He is the root of all intelligence. Unless a person is intelligent, he cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyadeshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I once heard a nice story when I was listening to a discourse. This was about one of our devotees. When he was studying in college, when all of us study in college, we need some money for spending, paying our fees and all that. So every month, one person used to come at the end of the month, and he would bring a card, and in that card he would take the sign of this student and he would give him some money. So you all know, this is the postman. In those days, they used to send something called money order. So this postman used to come with this money order. He would take the sign of the student, give him some money and go away. So every month, this postman used to come. He used to give some money and give him some money. So now, if the student starts thinking that he is being maintained by this person who is coming and giving him money every month, simply by taking his signature, without fail, month after month he is coming, he is giving money, and because of this money only, I am able to study, I am able to give money to the canteen, I am able to go out for a movie. Is this a very intelligent understanding? To whom should actually the student be grateful? To the person who is actually sending the money. Correct? Here, if he doesn't know from whom the money is coming and he is very grateful to this postman who is coming and giving this money and taking his signature, he is considered somebody who is not very intelligent. Why he is not considered intelligent? Because he is unable to understand who is the ultimate source from whom he is being maintained. So many people might say, why is it that we need to understand the ultimate position of Krishna? Because in this world also we are seeing that if we are not grateful to the person who is ultimately taking care of us, people will think what sort of a person he is, what sort of an intelligence this person has. So here in this verse, Krishna is declaring, know that I am the seed of all existences. Not just some existences. I am the original seed of all existences. Everything that is existing because of Krishna. But what are we doing? Thinking we are being maintained by our family. We are thinking we are being maintained by so many devatas whom we are going and worshipping. We are thinking that we are being maintained by some government which is producing us so many facilities. Or we are thinking that by our relatives or our community who are helping us. Yes, they are all helping us. Just like this postman is coming, taking the signature in a money order and giving us the money. Yes, in the same way, our family is helping us, our country is helping us, the devatas are helping us. But these people, but if we are not understanding that the ultimate source of our maintenance is Krishna, then it is not a very intelligent thing. Just like a child who is receiving this money in the college, he is so grateful to the postman who is coming and giving him this money, but he is not even bothered about his parents. What will you think about such a person? Oh, what an ungrateful person. Or if he is not ungrateful, what a foolish person. He doesn't even know who is actually maintaining him. Is it not? So therefore, it is very important to understand who is the cause of all causes. This chapter is titled Knowledge of the Absolute. The meaning of absolute means that which is the cause of all causes and it is not dependent on any other cause. Scientists say, how are so many species of life existing? The scientist's answer is that first there was a big bang. From this bang, so many gases came and they all somehow mixed together, and from that, the first life was formed. So according to the scientists, if the cause of everything is one big bang. There were some chemicals, they suddenly mixed and it suddenly burst, and that's how life was created. This is what we are taught in school. That is how life is created. We are a mixture of chemicals, and by mixing so many chemicals, different species of life have been formed. So our Acharya Srila Prabhupada, when he went to the West, that time America was so technologically advanced in the 1970s. It was a superpower. Prabhupada, on the strength of the knowledge of Bhagavad-Gita, he asked all these scientists a question. He says, you all say that the cause of all life is chemicals. Can you produce one ant? I will give you all the chemicals that you want. Can you produce one small ant? This was Prabhupada's question. Until today, there is no example around us where we have seen life coming from chemicals. Has any of us seen that you put some chemicals and suddenly life comes? None of us have seen. So, this is a completely wrong understanding. It is like, many times you will see when the rice is damp, you leave rice like that for some days and it becomes damp. After a few days, scorpion starts coming out of that rice. So some people think that if the rice is damp, that causes scorpions to take birth. But what is the reality? The reality is, when the rice is damp, a scorpion goes there, it lays its eggs, and because of the dampness, it lays its eggs, and from those eggs, the scorpion comes out. Correct? So, only a foolish person or a small child who does not know, they will say the rice was damp, therefore a scorpion was born from that. But the reality is, a scorpion actually is laying eggs in that rice, and from that the scorpion is coming out. So this understanding of that the modern scientists have, that life is coming from chemicals, is completely wrong. And because of this kind of education, what is happening? People are becoming completely faithless. They have no belief or faith in God. So our understanding, or the understanding of the Bhagavad Gita, is that the source of everything is not some chemical. It has to be a life. Life does not come from matter. Life has to come from life. Can a dead man beget children? He cannot beget children. You need somebody who is alive to beget children. So the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita, the philosophy of our Vedas, is life comes from life. So who is the supreme eternal? So life means it has to have spirit, soul. This body is matter. But within this body, what is animating this body is the soul, the Atma, which is what is a symptom of life or a symptom of consciousness. So the moment we talk about life in any species, Prabhupada talks about 84 lakh species. Plants, animals, human beings, worms, reptiles. So many varieties of species are there, and all of them will have a soul. And this soul is eternal. And Krishna is declaring here that He is the source of all these species of life. In other words, He is the supreme eternal. So if you look at all other species of life, if you try to find out who is the cause of this person, who is the cause of this person, who is the cause of this person, we will see that all of them are caused by someone. For example, how were you born? I was born to my father and mother. To whom were they born? They were born to their father and mother. So you look at any category of people, all of them are not absolute. They are all relative. Relative in the sense, their existence is dependent on somebody else. So even you look at so many devatas are there, Indra, Chandra, Varuna, even they are also not absolute. They also owe their existence to Krishna. That's why Krishna says, Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam. Even the devatas owe their existence to Krishna. But who is the cause of Krishna? There is no cause. Ishwaraha Paramaha Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govindaha Sarva Karana Karanam. This is the definition of Krishna. Ishwaraha Paramaha Krishna. There are many Ishwaras. Ishwara means controller. There are many, many powerful controllers. Indra is controlling rain, Vayu is controlling air, Agni is controlling fire. So there are several controllers. Narendra Modi is controlling India. Correct? And many people consider Narendra Modi to be God. Why? Because he's a controller, he's a powerful person. But actually, what is the definition of God? Merely being powerful doesn't make you God. Like the postman, he has got some power to deliver money. But does he got absolute power? No. Somebody has to give him money. Only then he can give that to the student. Similarly, everybody in this world, they derive their powers from whom? Ishwaraha Paramaha Krishna. Krishna is the absolute source of all power. That is why this chapter is called Knowledge of the Absolute. And Krishna is saying here, I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligence, and the prowess of all powerful men. So where is intelligence coming from? That is also coming from Krishna. If Indra has to give rain, he requires intelligence. Where rain has to go, where yajna has performed, there only rain has to go. Here yajna is not performed, therefore rain should not go. So some intelligence Indra has to use. From where is that intelligence coming? Krishna is saying, I am only giving that intelligence. One terrorist has to put a bomb somewhere. Now the terrorist has to plan, where should I put this bomb? Which place I should put this bomb? Where is that intelligence coming from? Krishna is only giving that intelligence. So all things in this world, the source of everything is coming from Krishna. So if we do not understand this, what happens? We surrender to the wrong person. That is why in this chapter further you will see that Krishna says that Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate. Who is the person who surrenders to Krishna? Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan. After many, many births, an intelligent person who has gained all knowledge, he only surrenders to me. And those who surrender to anybody other than Krishna, they are described in the Bhagavad-Gita as Hritagyana. Hritagyana means less intelligent people. Less intelligent because they don't know who is the ultimate source. Just like the student, he's so grateful to this postman, but he doesn't understand that it is parents who are sending him money. So this Krishna consciousness or surrender to Krishna is not something sentimental or fanatical. Many people say, oh, there you go to the temple, only Krishna they worship. They say only you should surrender to Krishna. That is not out of sentiment. This is out of knowledge. When does something become sentimentalism or fanaticism? When it is not backed by knowledge. Krishna himself is declaring, one who surrenders to me, only an intelligent person surrenders to me. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita also, it is said, say Krishna bhaje, say bada chatur. One who worships Krishna, he is the most intelligent person. You just think of a scenario. Let us say, you want to get some work done from the government. So it starts from the Prime Minister of the country to the lowest clerk in a government office. Now somebody can first approach a clerk, then work is not happening, you can go above him some position, you can little go above that person, you can go above that person. But most intelligent person, what he will try? Directly go to the Prime Minister. Is it not? All your work will be done. You don't have to worry about anything. If you know the Prime Minister, if you are able to connect with the Prime Minister, whatever work you want will happen. Similarly, we are surrendering ourselves to so many people. Just like this student is so obliged to this postman, thinking this postman is only maintaining me. But an intelligent person, he recognizes what is the ultimate source and he surrenders to Krishna. So, that is why this chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare is the activity of the most intelligent person. In one place, Prabhupada says, the conclusion of all Vedanta is what? Vedanta means the end of Vedas, the conclusion of all Vedas. The highest Vedantist is who? One who takes pleasure in chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So therefore, we all should use our intelligence, understand who is the cause of all causes, and surrender to Krishna by taking to this chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We'll stop here. Srimad-Bhagavad-Gita ki, Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.